friends, today I'm going to talk about how to be happy. Now, all those people can be happy whose focus in their minds is not their happiness. Yes, you heard me right. All those people can be happy whose focus in lives is not their happiness. Their focus is on how to help others. Their focus is on their jobs. Their focus is on helping mankind. So, we need to understand this very, very clearly. If our focus in life is how to be happy, we need to focus our minds on not happiness but helping others. This is very, very important. Now, I will tell you the three most important factors in a person's life. The first important factor is his identity, the recognition from people of his original being. Now, this is very important. Any human being needs to establish his identity in life, who he is, what he enjoys doing, what he loves to do. Now, the next important thing is stimulation. By stimulation, I mean change. For any person to bring new ideas in his life, some kind of rejuvenation is very, very important. Rejuvenation means any hobby that interests us, any kind of work. It could be cooking, it could be driving, it could be traveling to new places, it could be fishing, trekking, or a simple walk. Now, when we are doing these activities, new ideas come to our mind, new opportunities come to our mind, which help us to grow better in life. Now, when this identity and stimulation combine together, they bring security to a person's life. Security means fearlessness. Security means free from all kind of anxiety, free from all kind of tensions, free from all kind of fears. Most often, people live in fear. Fear of small instances, fear of death. Anything that bothers them gets converted into fear. So we need to be very, very particular on what is the focus in our life. The focus in our life has to be to help others, has to be to bring value to others, and that is how automatically happiness creeps into our lives and joins in our life's mission, and we tend to be happy. Happiness is an art which we need to practice every day, every moment of our lives, in whatever jobs that we are doing. If we try running after it directly, it will simply elude us. There are people who say that I will be happy when I am 60 years old, when I am free of all tensions, when I have a nice big house. But no, you are mistaken. We need to understand that if we are not happy now, how can we be happy after 30 years in our lives? We need to understand this very, very clearly. Happiness is not a product that can be bought at any point of our lives. To remain happy, having hobbies is very, very important. And the most important thing for now is develop your hobbies now in your youth, because it is simply not possible to develop hobbies in old age. We need to practice our hobbies. It could be gardening, it could be fishing, it could be anything that rejuvenates us. but that has to be done now and not when we are 70 years old. So, my dear friends, it's important to remain busy along with staying happy. Survey says that some of the most happiest people are often the most busiest people. So when we are busy, our minds are working on our jobs, on helping others, and in this process, we start becoming happy. So stop saying things to others. Stop thinking that what others have done for you. Start thinking, what have I done for others? Now, when you start practicing this on a daily basis, when you're giving your thought process to others, when you're working for others, there will be a sea change in your atmosphere around you. You will automatically get the vibes of happiness. You will automatically start feeling happy and then get into the gratitude mood. Gratitude is very, very important for happiness. Hope I could help you in finding your happiness today, tomorrow, and forever. Thank you.